Yes, yes, yeah. You are tuned in to Offering Something. I am your host, Michael Bernier. Feeling so good to be alive. You know that's the truth. And you know I love you for watching the show. I also have a lot of love and appreciation for our sponsors. Yeah. Big thanks to Enjoy Your Life brand, New Balance, Rockport Brewing Company, and CNA Stores. And coming up real soon, Rumson's Rum. Yeah.
Rumson's Rum.
Hey, it ain't official. I mean, it's official, but it's not on the show yet. But it's everywhere in the room. So here we go.
Can we all act like Goonies?
Is that what's happening?
Goonies look for pirates.
Oh, all right. I see where you're at. I see. Yeah. I do. That's right in my era there.
I think Patrick remembers it a little more.
Oh, beach sound.
Okay, so once again, it has happened. There are amazing, like really incredible humans in the Offering Something jungle.
The jungle, baby.
So here we go. Here we go.
This is
Okay.
gonna be crazy. Ready?
This man here is persistent, and he does not dilly-dally.
Down the
That's
alley.
why he's the social media king of the Minya Valley. Yeah.
45's king.
Yeah. He's the sultan of slang from the sands of Salisbury Beach
Crikey.
down to Worcester and Memphis and back up to the Law Town streets.
Going real fast. The other way.
From the coffee to the munchkins, he's a lover of Dunkins. That's true,
South Shore.
isn't it?
Yeah. North Shore, yeah.
He may be very quick to correct your pronunciation of Massachusetts towns, but you can trust me, he's a really sweet and loving gentleman to be around. Yo, stray away from anything sad, crack a smile, say hello to the Boston Dad.
Awesome.
Boston
Great
Dad.
to be here. Great to be here. Offering something. Good to be here, brother.
Shake it up,
awesome,
man.
Awesome. I'm honored for sure.
You are
that
wonderful.
I love this.
We
Yes.
love you. Wow.
I love this.
So you feel
Man.
safe here? Everything all right?
Everything's good. Everything's good. It's better now that I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's here.
Yeah, I'm here. I had a
He's
three-way
here.
roast beef. You know how to greet somebody.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I was going to start with just one
Pomodori.
bite because I had already eaten, but once I took a bite of that three-way, that was it.
It was gone.
Yeah, I was going three-way on it, believe me.
Once you have one three-way, he'll never go back.
Yeah, well, you know that, Patrick. That's for sure. You've had a lot of them, God bless you.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, so, yes. It was amazing.
Oh. Hey. Well, I'm happy that you moved your
Can't
physical
blame the
body
youth.
to this location today.
Same.
Yeah,
Same.
That was very nice
Yes,
of you.
it's an honor.
All right. Here we go again. Okay.
Oh, man. What's
I want a good
next?
rhyme, so I hope you spit it.
He's got rhythm. He's got rhyme.
She's a wise woman who makes her presence known.
Voodoo child.
So bring on the darkness, light the candle, and watch her get in the zone.
Halloween.
Got you right there.
That was
right?
good.
All right. You are not alone. I didn't believe it either. But she's a triple Gemini divination reader.
Oh!
That was good.
I thought you were going to say diva.
And a diva.
Yeah.
Believer.
Oh, he's
yeah.
Yeah.
Freestyle.
Be good and only have thoughts that are the nicest. Because you better believe she's reading your mind. She's a psychic. Boom. Not as good as the last one. I'm getting there.
That was good,
Little
though.
flow.
Yeah, I was feeling it.
But it doesn't stop there. Oh no, so deep her knowledge is.
Oh no.
This little lady, she's also an astrologist.
Okay.
There it is. Come on now.
That was good.
So say, hey, hello to Anna Kim. Something tarot.
I got a better one.
What?
The Pharaoh of Tarot.
The Pharaoh of
I really had
Tarot.
the queen, and I was like, the rhyme scheme
You
isn't
gotta go
doing it
Pharaoh
for
of
me.
Tarot.
I love
The
it.
Pharaoh of Tarot. Hi, how are you?
Feeling good?
Yeah?
I'm actually surprised I have something to offer, so I'm glad to be here.
Oh,
You definitely do. Yeah.
That's
100%.
right.
In fact,
Thank
Phall
you.
Roots is very excited about
Yes,
what's
I
going to
am.
go on here today.
oh boy.
I don't know if he should.
There's going to be some live live
Gen Z
tarot
with it.
readings going on the show for the first time that's ever occurred here. So I'm excited to
my.
watch this. The Boston Dad and Phall Roots are going to
Yeah,
Going
Fall
down
Roots.
together.
be red. Is
Their
it red? Is
lives
that
will
the
be
terminology?
changed,
That's
that is for
right.
sure.
Hopefully, Fall Roots a little more.
I'm just glad my life's going to be changed and I can share it with the world.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was deep.
It is.
Thank
Look
you.
at your honesty is admirable. That's right. your genuine nature.
I'm as honest as they come, Michael.
So also in the room here, Mr. Phall Roots. Yeah.
What
all
up?
right.
And we have many other humans here that we
A lot of
love,
great
part of the
humans, yeah.
Offering Something family. Pierre is in the building. Hey, Pierre, how you doing?
Yeah, what up?
Silly Goose is here sitting on
Goose
the
is
floor.
loose.
Everything is in
Having some
position in the
crackers,
world.
yeah.
I love you. Snacking on crackers,
You know he's high, though.
chasing it with water.
I think so. Yes.
Hey, yo! Singapore Kane is here again. Yeah, man.
Kane.
Sunglasses at night status.
Nice.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Lindsay Sticker
I wear my
Club, who
sunglasses
we
at
love,
night.
is here. Hi, Lindsay. Hey.
Lindsay, woo! She's got the devil inside on her, too.
Devil inside.
Every single one's the devil inside.
The devil.
And of course, Burger Snaps is here, and we love him more than we love most people. Hey, Burger.
Burger was a lot taller than I thought he was, actually. Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
massive in real life.
No,
Yeah,
he
he
really
is.
is.
Funny
what they
how
say
he
about
gets
big
shorter
feet,
when he
right?
sits
Yeah.
down. And up in the attic in the
he
green
is.
room, Danny Jones from Up Late with Friends.
Danny
Yeah,
Jones.
man.
We see Danny's feet.
Yeah.
Love
I
Danny
don't
Nice
Jones.
feet.
So
See
the
it's an
crisscross
apparition up there.
applesauce.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
I think that's it, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so you are recognized, kind sir, as the Boston Dad.
Yes.
Okay. And that doesn't really tell us too clearly exactly what you do. It's an association with Boston.
Of course.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Now, I am very aware of what goes on through your social media outlets, but I'm not sure how I would put that into words if I was to ask you, which I am doing. What
Sure you are.
exactly are you doing through your social media as the Boston Dad?
I would say educating a lot of people, not only inside of New England, on a lot of what Massachusetts and New Hampshire has to offer.
New Hampshire?
Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. We got there's absolutely no
Here
P
it
in there
is.
at all. It's just Hampshire. P is gone. P is silent. Just like God
Silent
is silent.
P.
God bless. And you know, I didn't realize that until I started traveling. That was the amazing part, is that I was first told actually out in LA that I had an accent. Some lady said, "Oh, I
you
love that
have one.
accent." I'm
It
like,
makes you more.
Love
It makes you more
Boston
exotic.
accent.
yeah, well, I just said
100%.
I don't have an accent. You always, or I always looked at people that were from other countries or from the South as people with
The
accents.
war's over and we won.
People
Yeah,
from the
exactly.
same state as you think you have an accent.
Well, that's where the concept of the Boston Dad came from.
Okay.
Is from actually traveling out of state and saying to somebody, "Hey, you know, you showed me a music video that was awesome." I'm like, "Yeah, I'd love to do a music video for you or your group or whatever. Let me get you a card. Get me a what?" A card. What's that? A card. C-A-R-D, card. You know, what's C-A what? Yeah. So,
H.
so from that concept there, I'm a filmmaker at heart, an award-winning filmmaker. I say that very modestly.
Wait. But you still said it. So what are you an award-making filmmaker for?
Yeah. Well, I did.
What's
The
that guy's
modest
name?
man who brings it up.
Yeah, exactly. So before starting the whole Boston Dad series, we did actually Wilkie, who you know
I
well,
love
who was
Wilkie.
on this
Master
show,
Wilkes
Master
was here.
Wilkes, Barber Chop.
We love
Give him a
you.
shout out because that's the reason I'm
Big
here.
love,
It's like
Haverhill,
Hustler films?
Massachusetts.
Yeah, no, only the ones you're in, Patrick. Yes, and I've seen a few of them. You did very good, thank God. Yes,
Backside Air, I made famous.
Yes, you are famous.
Okay, so what are these?
So
Award-winning films?
Wilkie was in this. We did a movie called Boys. It's a mob movie, and we did it about
Sounds up your alley.
we did it about 12 years
Irish
ago. We filmed it all north of Boston. It won 7 awards around the country. Best film, best director, and then from
You
there,
were the director?
I was the director, and
Modestly, yeah.
yeah. So the Boston Dad was really a fluke and a mistake because we were in Florida at the time, and I continually
Down
was
Florida.
being misunderstood for the accent. And I told my kids, let's make a video where people are having a hard time understanding what I'm saying. Did 1 video, 2 videos, they took off, so I just kept doing it. But
What was the
now-
level of persuasion to get your children involved in that?
They were young at the time, so
Okay.
no persuasion at
All
all.
in.
They're
To
easy.
get them involved
Yeah,
now at 19 and 22 is
Let's
almost impossible.
So corny.
Yeah, exactly. At the time, you're amazing, but now it's like, oh God, who's gonna see this?
You're the Boston Dad.
But going back to my roots and love for filmmaking, now, actually starting next month in November, we're going to be doing the Boston Dad feature film. So we're turning the Boston Dad concept into an actual movie.
That's cool.
I
Yeah,
love it.
so-
Give
for
me
you.
give me a little plot here.
I have
in
a
this
role?
movie.
Maybe an extra role.
I'll be an extra.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's
absolutely.
go. Off some cruise, all extras.
Yeah,
I
we
could be
always
the
need-
bouncer in the bar.
You could be. Well, you're gonna have.
You
a
could just
boss
walk
seat.
by too. That's a good one for
Well,
you.
yeah,
Yeah.
look, my shirt
Background.
off.
Oh,
You could be the
absolutely.
one
Shirt
fighting in the
off.
bar.
Yep.
I don't
Absolutely. You could be
Oh,
doing
you're
tarot.
right.
Yeah.
Shh. Only if it's on the ice with hockey. Boom,
Yeah, yeah.
boom, turn him sideways.
His eyes light up when the ice turns
I
red.
can see why you're on this show. That's great. Absolutely. Definitely.
Yeah, that's great.
100%
Okay.
see why you're on the show. But the
It's not because I suck.
no, not at all. Not at all. But we're going to get into that when we do the tarot, I'm
That
sure.
is-
Yeah, yeah.
We'll see.
Whoa.
We'll
To see how much you suck. Yes.
Wait,
Well,
so
I
what's
get
the
a lot
plot?
of highlight reels.
What's
Yeah,
the plot of this Boston Dad film? What's the film going to be called?
It's going to be called The Boston Dad.
Okay, how long?
So about an hour and a half.
Hour?
Actually, it's
Okay.
about 93 minutes.
93,
Yep.
about 93,
Just about.
Route
Well,
93.
Route 9. Actually, I didn't even think of that.
Come
I swear
on,
to you. Oh, my
Crikey.
God. Honest to God. I
Bro,
did
he's
that. Didn't even
sleeping.
cross my mind. You're a genius.
Maybe we should
I
do
am
one
a
of
So
genius.
these.
really, it's about 3 hours
That's
of
why
traffic.
you pay
Oh,
me.
that's good. That's good. Absolutely. I didn't even think of that. It stopped at 93 pages.
You still didn't think of it. I did.
No, you did.
Okay.
But yeah. Oh my God, that's right. 93. But no, that's
93
awesome.
North kid.
93 North, kid. Yeah, definitely, for sure. Yeah, absolutely. But no, so we're going to incorporate, people love mafia stuff.
Yep.
So that's a lot of, I seen a lot of that in my upbringing, growing up around the valley, Minga Valley.
Minga.
A lot of Italians,
No
so you see a lot
shortage
of
of
that
mafia
activity.
behavior.
So I'm very inspired by the mob stuff, which I think is good, and I'm a Scorpio, as you know. So
Whoa.
Scorpios like the mafia.
Scorpio's
Yeah.
good in bed, right?
Oh, gee.
We'll see.
We'll see, she says.
Yeah, Patrick is.
I didn't
God
know
bless
we
him.
went that far already.
He's the one with the history.
I'm not saying ACDC, not alternating current,
Yeah,
but I'm
yeah.
just saying
Yeah.
whatever.
That's great. I can see the offset for sure. But we're going to incorporate the mafia. So my character is, because I'm, 50, early 50s, my character
You look
is,
great. Yeah.
I appreciate you.
Yeah.
I'm an aged
Enough
out.
to give me a little touch.
No, yeah, I love that. That's
That's
who I am.
ACDC.
I like
Yeah,
it.
I'm a hugger. But I'm an aged out rock star in the movie who has gone back to his roots of being in the mafia.
Oh.
My father in the movie has just passed away, so I'm helping my brother basically run the family. And what ends up happening is we end up getting into a lot of trouble going into witness protection. But in order not to go to jail, I have to take care of the 17-year-old kid.
Who
and
rat
who's the
it?
17-year-old kid? It is actually my son. In real life, I'm a rock guy. He's a rapper, which is actually true. And we end up going through all these ordeals where this other family throughout the whole movie just wants us gone. So it's a whole cat and mouse type thing, and we're at this hating each other, but through the movie end up building a great relationship.
I can see. I got the whole thing. Yeah.
And
So,
it's
what's
gonna
the
be
rating here? Wait.
Oh, definitely PG-13.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
thought it was going to be
Yeah.
triple X.
Yeah, only, that's going to be the bonus footage with you.
Ooh.
Yes,
Ben Affleck's
definitely.
going to be in the movie.
Huh?
Ben and Casey Affleck. That's the biggest.
Oh, yeah. I mean, maybe the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm working my way up to that.
I want to
for
hang
sure.
out with the Afflecks, dude. I think they'd
Yeah.
like me.
Yeah, I think they would love you, actually.
Probably.
We're all.
But you know, that's what's great, actually, about
I hope so.
nowadays with streaming is we're beyond the days where you have, I'm not watching that movie if I don't know anybody in it. We all watch Netflix now and streaming, and we fall in love with these TV shows and movies that we no longer really know these people. And I think that's awesome. Like you said, Dexter earlier. I didn't know that guy before I got into that series. You know?
Is that how you say that word, sir?
Yeah.
Who's our other buddy on the North Shore that's a filmmaker? He did that Methadone Mile.
Johnny Hickey?
Johnny Hickey. You know Johnny Hickey?
I don't, actually.
Different category of
Well,
film
it's different, but
production,
he
yeah.
was at my house, and he's like, dude, watch my movie. I had no fucking idea who
Methadone
he was
Mile.
at the time.
Wow.
Yeah,
So
And then I watched this movie, I'm like, holy fuck.
it's like very dark stuff, obviously.
Yeah, it was like about the Oxycontin.
The word
pandemic,
methadone is
but-
in the title. You can
Yeah,
kinda
yeah.
get it.
But he
Kind of
did a really
assume.
good fucking job on it.
Gay.
Like,
Good
I'm
for
just
him.
hanging out with this dude, like,
Yeah.
Wow.
hey, bro, what up? Next thing you know, he's like, this guy is producing these fucking films.
Wow, good for him. That's awesome.
But anyway,
Yeah.
So when I look at your social media page, it's so active. There's just like a lot. There's a lot of content that comes out.
Yeah.
So first, I understand the value and the consistency there as you do. How many posts are going out a day?
One a day.
One a day.
Yeah, one a day, definitely.
Now I
yeah.
feel like sometimes I don't want to break the fifth wall here, but like you're in Florida, down Florida,
I was
and
quite
clips. And
Yes.
clips from up north are coming out. Are you batch filming these clips? Getting
I-
out in the car and filming like 4 or 5 clips in a day?
I have now officially moved
Changing your
back
shirt?
here. But no, that's what I was doing. I was definitely batch filming. So when I would come up here for a few weeks at a
Are
time.
you a batcher?
Huh?
Are you a batcher?
I am the batcher. Yes,
Okay.
definitely. That's
Not
my-
a bachelor.
Yeah, no, the batcher. Yeah, he's a bachelor.
Okay.
Hey,
So you get in your car, you plan out like 5 outfits? Where are you changing your
Well,
clothes?
no, with the car stuff, that's usually one a day. But when you see a lot of the stuff from up
Can't
here,
make the shit up.
because I was going back and forth between Florida and here a lot, I would come up here for a few weeks, film a ton of stuff.
Yes.
And then head back there, but just drop them periodically.
So how long you been running this game right now?
That was 9 years. We had moved out to Florida 10 years ago, but I was still always coming back and forth to help take care of my mother.
So are you in this position of like you're running out of places? You're like, where
No.
do I go?
You'll never run out of places. Like, for example, you just gave me a 3-way roast beef just a few minutes ago that was just out of this world. So that gave me another idea to
Can we give some love to Pomodori?
let's do it.
Newberry
Like,
Port.
seriously.
Pomodori Newberry
So
Port.
I almost want to, in the next couple weeks, go grab myself another sandwich, mention you guys, and stand outside of their spot and go, you got to try this.
You should.
Yeah.
The owner will
Absolutely.
Peter. The owner is Peter. You tell him you're off from some crew.
Yeah.
He'll be right out there with
And
you for
Megan,
the
too,
video
our
if
good
you
friend.
want
She's
it.
always
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. It's
And
never
Megan.
ending.
Yes.
It's
right.
never ending. It
was
really
phenomenal.
isn't.
Anyhow, hey, so that's a lot of work you're putting into this operation
It
here.
is, yeah, yeah.
And if we can go further into it to inform those that are interested in it, is this something that is providing you some sort of financial return, or is it a straight passion project?
Facebook, once you get to a certain point, once you go beyond 10,000 followers, and I forget the number of views
Which
you have
you're
to have.
well beyond, yeah.
Yes, you can monetize. YouTube, it's beyond 5,000.
Did you see the look with the yes? He's like,
Yeah,
bro,
yeah.
So you have over 10,000
bro, why do you
followers.
think I'm here?
Facebook right now is, I like organic. Organic meaning you want all your followers.
Yeah, you
and
don't pay
subscribers
for the followers.
To be the
Real.
real deal.
You don't have 700,000 followers and 3 likes
Yeah,
on a
exactly.
post.
It's
The
like,
number
yeah,
of likes
Ruth
is
Fire
relative
is
to
a
the.
Yeah,
real-
Facebook
real
is.
motherfucker.
Yeah, Facebook is grown immensely. It's over 130,000 now.
Whoa,
Instagram
bingo.
actually this time last
Crikey.
year on Instagram,
No
I
paid
had
ads,
only
player.
2,000, and now it's almost 60,000. A couple of the videos
Bro,
I dropped.
I've been watching
Yeah,
the Instagram game to come up
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
It's so nice because you could literally
Yep.
scroll back like a year and be like, oh, 22
Yeah.
likes.
And which
then now
I was
you're
just
like
thinking of that.
988 likes. I'm like,
Yeah.
it's just the transition.
Yep.
It's interesting
Yeah.
to watch that.
And I want to
You can do
encourage.
anything. Yeah.
That's true, but
Yeah.
I really want to encourage anyone who's doing social media or music or whatnot is really don't give up, and you just never know. Like, for
give
example,
up.
you can also have one video that is viral or semi-viral, and you're like, okay, from this point here, everything's gonna just and
then it's back down to 5,000 views
I
again,
compare
and
it
you're
to
like,
music.
oh,
I compare it to like an album. You can drop a #1 single, a hit. You can drop a couple of them, but then your next album comes out and it's doesn't even reach the top 40, and then, okay, we got to achieve this again, and it helps you to work harder. So just don't
Manic
give up. If
depression.
you were able to do it
It's
once
so
or twice,
frustrating.
you can keep the flow going once you know what works. But it's just like songs. One's going to be a hit. One might not be as big of a hit.
Right?
Yeah.
Hold on.
What's up?
You had that shirt on the whole time we've been here?
No, I actually just changed it. Patrick and I switched shirts.
Yeah, the
Yeah, yeah.
One love, baby.
Yeah.
I'm concerned with myself right now.
Yeah. Actually, Burger
For those
just
that
gave it
can't
to me.
see, has a button-down shirt on,
Yeah,
silky,
Burger's in charge of wardrobe tonight.
with Bob Marley on
Yeah.
it.
Burger, can you give me my panties, my thong?
Here we go now.
yeah,
I need my thong.
yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oopsie.
I hope you can hear Burger in this, right?
We hear
Oh,
everything
good.
he
He's
says.
gonna-
Yeah, that's good.
So Anna Kim is here, tarot reader. Hey, I love you.
Much love, as
Yeah.
Bob Marley would say.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
right.
I think you would go more with the one love.
One love.
Oh, shit, you're right.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, she's got the pineapple, so she
You were
knows
giving
what
me
one
some
No,
wants.
the
jabs
pineapple.
earlier,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm ready to play.
Everybody will see it on the podcast.
Yeah. Please zoom in on the pineapple. Yeah.
We're going to get off that one.
I want
So-
some.
You know.
I know you do.
How does
know I do,
life lead
bossy
you
dad.
to a point of becoming a tarot reader? How does that happen to a human? Because it didn't happen to me.
Well, it's very gradual. It didn't really happen to me either until all of a sudden it happened. That's what I'm saying. Like, it was a party
Okay.
trick. It was a fun thing. I got my first deck in New Orleans from a guy that owned a mask shop. And then it became
What kind of mask was he selling?
the hand-painted, like, porcelain ones.
Oh my god,
know what I'm
horror
talking about?
movie. Yep, I got
Yeah,
you.
like,
Yeah,
like
creepy.
like a
yeah.
horror movie, yeah.
yeah.
But,
right up your alley.
Totally.
Yeah.
And he gave me my first deck of cards, and then it became the party trick, and then it became people needing help, and then it became, what it is now.
I think I like the
But
party
is that because you naturally always had an intuition to be able to foresee what was going on in the future or in minds of others?
I can't.
When did you realize you had that?
I
what
think
color
I
are your
always-
eyes?
They're fake.
Okay, carry
They're
on.
dark
then.
brown, but
Okay.
they're teal for the record. I'm blind. People say, like, you got colored contacts? Yeah, I can't see them in clear ass Visine, so of course they're colored. But no, I went from realizing that, that was a moment, right?
Yeah.
That's where people are like,
like,
what?
yo.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Stop me up. I never
Nah,
stop.
I'm still in a
Yeah,
state
yeah,
of confusion from
You
it,
make a
but
grown man.
yeah.
No, I always intuition
I okay?
is
You make a
internal.
dead man.
For
Okay.
those that are listening that are not
Yeah.
these lovely men here,
Thank you.
intuition is internal. You'll find it as you go,
Mm-hmm.
and then eventually, I knew that when I was born. I think
Okay.
it's in my blood.
All right. So then we get these cards, and how do you could just explain to me
I
what
looked up what they
is
were.
tarot? Like what? Just give me an
It's,
overview here
if you
for
ever
the
saw the movie Avatar, right? The
No.
big tree.
No, I
Okay,
don't,
well,
no.
fine.
everyone else has. So keep going.
All right. The big tree. It always changes. You link up to the tree. It changes your path, right?
The tree of life.
This is
right?
This is not if you don't do this, something bad will happen. This isn't here's your next step or else. It's a roadmap for your better self. And if you choose not to do that, well, we make those choices every day, don't we?
Yeah.
Left
So
or right?
I'm just
Bro, you're
saying them
great.
to you.
Your directness is admirable.
I always
Well,
say
It is.
left.
It is. I like to look at it as it's a language that not everyone can read, but I am blessed to read it.
Okay. So you're about to lay out some things here for two gentlemen in this
I'm a little
room.
scared about that, but yeah.
Yeah, not as scared as we are.
So I think that
I've had.
I don't think he's
scarier
scared at
clients.
all, actually.
I'm not scared.
I
I was
am.
gonna say.
I'm not.
It's stuff you should. The best reading you'll ever get is the one that you already know.
Okay. So let's
Wow, that's
talk about here in your box here, this little suitcase
Yes.
you got, Easy Patrick. There's
excited.
various
Boston Dad
decks
did it.
decks of tarot cards.
Correct.
How many are in there?
3, 6, 16.
What's the importance? Why do you have varying?
Because if you think about it this way, if you want to get married,
I'm
right?
about to,
If
yeah.
you're a, let's say,
me,
man,
please.
woman, doesn't matter. okay?
Yeah.
Under your wedding dress, you can choose to. I'm just gonna say, as a woman, that are you gonna wear Converse, slippers, Christian Louboutins? You know, it doesn't matter what you wear, right? It's what you want to wear. Nobody really
Yeah.
cares. It's comfort, it's style, it's whatever you want. And so the deck needs to be the same as that. It needs to fit your vibe.
You got to vibe with the deck.
You see,
That's cool. I love
yeah,
that.
I can
Okay.
say something on
So
that.
you guys need to be taking note of this. You got to
we are,
vibe
trust
with
me.
the deck. All right.
Whoever's going first needs to already be looking.
Who wants to
I'm
do this
tuned in.
first?
I think Patrick should go first.
I
think
usually go
Patrick
second, but I'll
needs
go
to-
first tonight.
Okay, whoever needs more time, can you pass this along?
All right.
I want you to open
Give it
these
to
up.
me.
Take them out like a
All right,
pair of
Patrick.
shoes, like you're trying them on.
Oh,
You
wow,
gotta-
that's actually heavy. Jeez.
It is heavy. I'm the Mary Poppins.
But the way I
of tarot.
passed it,
I
you
got
didn't
married
think
in
so.
Vans.
All right,
Is that
well,
good?
Yeah, those vans are great.
is that good? That's a question for you.
Well, because that's me, but if somebody else had the Vans
Exactly,
on,
that's
that's
my
not
point.
necessarily them, and they were kind of pretending.
I
but,
got
That's
married
what
in
I'm saying.
sandals.
See,
I can see
there we
that.
go.
Maybe
Everybody's
didn't have any
different.
shoes on at
I,
that point.
I was there, Michael, at your wedding.
Yes, you were. We had like 80 people sleep over. So start
Wow.
going through those. Open them
What do I
up.
do first?
Just you start
What would
looking
you do
through.
if they were a pair of shoes? Would you
yeah,
open the
yeah,
box?
open them
You
up.
would, right?
Look inside of. Yeah, look, bro.
Take them out, try them on, see what. That's a sex goddess deck. So I don't know. Maybe it's
Of course,
up
he
your
would pick
alley,
that
but-
first. Yeah, yeah. He is a
sex goddess
in the
right
middle.
to the,
He
the
is a
chest
sex
cat house.
goddess. Yeah.
Straight to
Show
the
a,
sex
show,
goddess.
show a card. You got to show a card to the camera.
Hold that card out
Show
to
a
the
card to the
camera.
camera, because it is.
I like the Cheshire Cat Moon because I wrote a song about that, smiling on back like a Cheshire Cat full of
Wow.
sin.
Well, maybe that deck will. speak
Wow, you were called to the
That's
sex
right.
goddess pink deck.
Literally.
I know I had some
Called the sex
Greco-Roman
goddess
traits.
deck.
No, that is your nickname, sex goddess. So.
All right, keep flipping.
Yeah,
So what do I do with this?
Well, put that back in there,
gotta
and
find
is
a
that
deck.
look through some other ones.
Oh,
You're
I don't
allowed to
keep
go
this out?
back.
No,
Okay.
I'll tell you what to do. Don't worry.
I
Oh,
love a
good.
girl that
Fine.
can do that.
I'm sure you
Wow.
I just need to be led and protected.
do. We'll see.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
We'll see.
I love
Potential.
her attitude already.
I know you do. Go ahead. Keep going.
God, where you been? Derry.
Not too far from you.
Far
enough is what
far
I was
enough.
saying.
She's like,
For
father,
her
father.
safety.
Yeah, yeah.
Enough
What do we got
distance
now?
there where there's no
I feel like this
concern
is
in the
kinda like
evening.
black
He's like,
magic.
I'm moving.
Hey, I don't know
It's
if
not
that's
black
you.
magic.
Saruman.
Dark in the daytime.
It wouldn't matter if
People
it was.
sleep.
Like, you
This is
care.
not the One Ring. Don't worry.
Is there a name for this deck?
Yeah, what
Yeah.
is that?
See
What do
that?
I got? Do I look at it?
That's a moon goddess deck. You going yin energy all day right now.
Fucking it. I love Children of the Moon.
That's not the same thing, but
I tried.
you're close.
All right.
You shouldn't try, and that's why.
Well, I'm not trying. I'm just picking.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You
Keep going.
shouldn't try. Listen, and everything
know.
else in
He's
life,
really
trying
thinking
is a
it.
good
I get
thing.
that the spotlight's on you though right now. So.
Keep going, dude. Look at a couple more, all right? Make sure
And
you
what-
close those
I won't ask
proper.
too much.
I love
yeah,
the
what's
moon.
the
And what was the
question?
No,
first?
like once he's
He wants to
what
identify
he's already
with one.
chosen. Is that how you're going to base the reading?
No.
Oh,
She's
no
she's
way.
trying to get him to identify with
This is the
deck
pair of
here.
shoes you wear on your
And then-
wedding. I'm not the priest giving you the I do.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I love that metaphor. Go ahead.
What is it? Is it magnums in my future?
I don't think it'll grow any more than it has. to
I
be
don't. I'm
honest.
not a genie. I don't give wishes.
Yeah.
Well, some this easy to use than others.
It is what it is, bro.
And
What
are
is
we
this?
sure we want him to go first?
Yeah, it's already done.
Yeah, I don't need the cards. For
Yeah.
that one.
All right. So what was that card?
It's not about the card. It's about the deck.
Yeah, what do you?
You are
which
not
one?
reading the language.
She doesn't even need to tell you anything. Just do you
Pick the
feel-
restaurant.
which
I'll
one
bring
makes
out
you
the
feel
entree.
good?
Oh, I love these metaphors.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm a queen of metaphors.
I love those.
Crikey.
The
It's like-
Pharaoh of Tarot.
Oh, there you go. He
The
loves
queen
this.
of metaphors.
Yeah, yeah.
What do we got now?
What is that?
the Abyss deck.
Oh, the Abyss.
That seems like your space.
Yeah,
bro.
you seem like you've been in there a while. Yeah. Yeah. You went from the sex goddess to the Abyss.
Shit, I was a sex goddess. I forgot
He's
about
bringing
that.
the sex
The
goddess
deck
into
isn't
the
gonna
Abyss.
make you the sex
Pick a
goddess.
deck, sexy.
I'm going. Crikey, you guys are all over
I think
me.
at some point he's going to pick them all.
Well, I've done like 5. haven't
Yeah.
I don't know if that deck would be good for you.
Oh,
We'll
boy.
put it away,
I don't think he cares. Oh, he does care.
It's the Salvador Dali deck. It's pretty deep.
Oh, I know about some chanting.
I think you want something a little more.
Yeah. Right.
Masculine.
Yeah, you don't even have to finish it.
Didn't you already
Yeah.
do that one?
Lions, tigers, and
Did I
bears
do
for
that
Pat.
one? No, did I?
Nope.
She knows, Michael.
I don't know. She knows, bro. I ain't stepping in her way.
I'm with Voodoo Child over
I
here.
actually think your energy is so chaotic that you should just go like this.
What a great,
He's, like, everywhere.
great interpretation of his energy.
And I don't
That's
mean that
pretty
in a bad
accurate,
way. I
yes.
just mean that in literally a.
No, that's great. I'm not offended. I love it.
No, I
Yeah,
thought it was
he's not offended by anything.
So maybe you should do that then.
that right there.
What was this?
That's the one.
I think you should just.
You want me to close my eyes?
Close your eyes.
Nice.
Give you burger.
Pick
the whole
a
time.
deck.
In your eyes, the light.
One you haven't picked, which is good. Nope,
Come on,
pick
Peter
it up.
Gabriel.
I already
Go ahead.
saw you pick it up.
God, I thought it was halfway. Empty.
Oh yeah. There it is. All right,
Yeah.
put the case down. We're going for
We're
it.
going down the rabbit hole, Mikey.
Yeah.
You're
I'm
going
ready
down
for
that
this.
hole.
I've never
Sick.
seen this in my. Has anybody in this room witnessed a tarot reading before?
Nope.
Lindsay
Wearing
has.
a
Feels like
shirt
the
with Salem,
first
Massachusetts on
time.
it, of course.
And you've been
I
a
mean
part
that
of
in the most
one?
beautiful, best way.
Lindsay has had her tarot read. Is that how you
Pick
say
that
that?
deck. Do you feel good with that deck? Sorry, I should say.
I can feel it in my heart, and the energy is great.
All right,
Well,
there it is.
Thankfully, we're both fluent in sarcasm, but put it down and shuffle it.
All right, here we go.
God, I love a girl who tells me what to do.
I know you do.
I think he said that already.
Yeah.
What does this mean?
Oh
You're not the one that's gonna tell. I'm gonna tell you what it means. You need to put the stuff on your lap down.
Ooh.
Keep
Try
that
Get
one
the deck out.
Do I hold this?
Nope. Don't
Take
hold
the
anything.
whole deck
Just take the
out.
whole deck out.
Oh my God.
Pretend we're gonna play poker and you're the dealer. Okay.
Take, you
I thought we
can't
were
do
gonna
it.
play Twister.
Yeah, you were hoping.
Give
Maybe
me
next
that.
one.
Don't put it
No,
away.
you
Take
gotta
that back out. Hand it over here. Put that.
Now
Take
put
that
on the
off your
ground.
lap.
Actually,
Burger,
no,
I don't
pass
follow
that-
rules.
Pass that to the Boston
Only
dad.
if it's woman.
Boston Dad's
Dad's
gonna. You're gonna
has to
take some
look
time
while-
to familiarize yourself.
Yes.
Oh,
and we
okay,
won't
got it.
criticize you the whole
While I
time.
do
Burger.
Now,
Oh, Jesus.
you
love
are
you too,
going. You're
Burger.
gonna
Damn, it is hot in here.
give this to him.
It's getting hot in here.
Okay.
What do I do now?
Nelly, I think
Take
it's
them out.
canceled,
Your
but
clothes.
Go ahead and
Was-
shuffle
really?
that. I don't know.
Who's canceled anymore? Not Fall Roots.
Not you.
Not yet.
Never.
Take
the
them out.
deck.
Here we go.
The whole
To
deck,
all
take
them
it
out.
out and
Whole
put it in
deck.
your hand.
There it is.
Yep, put that wherever you want.
There we go.
Okay.
Making progress.
You need to shuffle the deck. I do reversal shuffles, which means instead of me shuffling and you cutting,
Like
you
I'm playing
shuffle and I cut.
45s or something?
No. See, you need to. This is the part that's serious.
Well, I
Shuffle
won't
and
laugh,
think about
My
you
good
in your
zen- my
head. Don't
energy.
say it out loud,
We
please.
need good energy, right?
Don't, whatever energy you have. I don't care if it's good or bad.
Oh.
Think about just you in your head. Good, bad, and ugly.
Okay, what do I
That
do
reaction says it all.
now? It's all over the place. Ready? Should I take this one?
No, you're not doing any of that. You're just shuffling.
Okay,
God,
shuffle
you're
them.
such an Aries, getting way ahead. By the way, Michael, I didn't ask you what your birthday is, but I'm guessing you're a Gemini or some type of air sign.
Gemini.
Of course you are. So
Whoa.
am I. When's your
Wow.
birthday?
That's why I wear like whatever it is. June 14.
Mine's June 15th. Do you know that you have the same birthday as Donald Trump?
Oh, God.
No, I didn't know that, but it's Flag Day.
I thought that was your house next door with the big Trump
It's
thing.
Flag Day?
Flag Day.
Yeah, it is, huh? Donald Trump would think that was really good.
Listen to me. My birthday is a beautiful day.
Every
Keep
birthday.
shuffling.
Don't get distracted.
That's gonna
Think
be
about yourself.
wanna
All
see
your
Trump
goodness.
show.
that won't be hard.
And then when you are done with shuffling, you can put it down on that mirror in front of us.
I
Just
like
put
a
it
glass
down.
mirror.
Oh gosh, seen plenty of those, I'm sure.
It's getting dark.
On me.
I'm excited
All
about
right,
this process
so,
here.
2 ways to cut a deck, okay? I can fan it out and pick from the fan, or I can cut it into 3 stacks, restack, and draw from the top. Basically, do you want me to pull the cards from a fan, or do you want me to pull the cards from a stack?
I like the lady with a fan.
Can I do this on the floor?
Do a stack.
Well, he's got to pick.
Okay, yeah,
Well,
do
I-
it wherever.
You know, lady with a fan.
Do it
is,
on the
like,
floor.
Significant to my spiritual experience.
All right,
Well,
fancy.
you know what? I'm going to move these
Well, it's what it is.
crystals.
I love
And-
crystals.
Yeah.
Well, you love crystals? Which ones?
I have amethyst and
Ooh, okay.
yeah,
And what else?
and then I have some crystals. This white crystals above my door when you come in and above the bed in my house.
Is it quartz?
I believe so, like that.
Okay. You need some tourmaline in your life and some obsidian.
Okay.
All right. First card, the moon. That's what my middle name means in Korean, by the way. That does not mean I'm going to be in your life as a person, but the moon is great.
I was hoping for a minute.
You're in my life right now, though.
That is true. You've got
Yeah,
death,
good point.
death reversed. So major arcana cards are the ones that go from the Fool. And you got the Emperor reversed. Wow. Okay. Anyone watching this that actually knows what the cards mean is going to probably be sweating.
Oh, I'm sweating already.
You should be.
You're in the presence of.
Greatness.
Well, close, but the moon is the energy that you had that you're leaving, which is shadow, disillusionment. That's usually being taken for advantage of or feeling cuckolded, I think is the word, where something comes out of the blue that is
That's
bad.
interesting.
Okay. The energy that you're going into is death reversed, which is the rebirth process. That's the necessary part of your life that has to be rebuilt. So death upright is rebirth. Death reversed is sucks to be you. It's happening anyway. Reversal. So it's saying it with that first card. It's saying that what is happening came out, and you're like, okay, crap, I got to deal with it. You will deal with it. The Emperor reverse is your upcoming energy. This one is going to be tougher for you because the Emperor is actually the card for Aries. And reverse shows that it's too much Aries. It's too much masculine energy. It's too much coming out with the knife and sword and the gauntlet of armor and all that. So it's telling you that you need to upright that card, which means to be softer.
Chill out.
Chill out is not the word I would use. I would say to be softer, get in touch with your emotional side, the one that you probably don't get in touch with at all.
What do you think, Boston Dad?
I think she's dead on. I mean,
Right?
I'm getting kind of goosebumps over here.
Really? It's
Wow.
You have 3 major arcana cards. Those are major arcana cards, unlike suited cards, which are knights, cups, pentacles, swords. They're the ones that are the journey, the deep journey. Those are the ones that, like, for example, the lovers is soulmates, but the 2 of cups is you meet the crush that you have for a little bit. So these are your big, to get 3 major arcana cards out of a deck, even if you don't believe in tarot, 78 cards, 3 of them being major arcana, and there's only 0 through 22, shows 3 huge life lessons that are happening that you have to, for your best path, you have to understand these lessons.
I think she's right on.
Yeah.
I know I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I love that. I love the confidence that comes
It's
behind
not
that.
confidence.
I
It's
know I am.
Yeah, I love
It
it.
just is.
I'm getting goosebumps, so that's all I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's
So-
not even me, it's you.
You're up next.
Oh. Stay on him.
Well, hopefully yours will be, this outline for you will be something that you can remember when you're going in your own daily life. You don't have to say it out loud for everyone. You can or you can't. It's up to you. But hopefully it's something that you can think about later. Because I've had people come to me and be like, that tarot person that I had my first reading with Anna. It's Anna, but I remember the thing that she told me. Don't go back to that shitty guy. Don't or do this. And some of them do, and their lives do change.
So what are you specifically telling Phall Roots to do here? What is the advice that he should be taking from this? Be very clear with him.
The disillusionment.
I can tell.
The disillusionment that has happened in your life was out of your control, and it happened.
That's true.
You are going to be forced to reckon with it in a way that will test your otherwise great yang energy, and do not become the bad guy in the movie. The bad guy nobody likes. Don't become that guy. Because you'll be tested during this time and you'll be tempted to become the bad guy. But you're not. So don't fall victim to any separate things.
I can feel that. Can you, Berger?
Because it's dead on. He's right. He's like right there,
Berger's
ready
like,
to be that guy.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Hopefully you'll take that with you to wherever
I'm taking it with me.
it will.
For sure.
It will go with you.
Yeah, you can see it resonating.
He is good.
Yeah.
You haven't seen him so quiet
Yeah, I
since
know,
you've been
yeah.
here. Look at him.
Yeah. That
Everybody-
says it
we should
all.
be filming him when he has silence.
Yeah, I hope
There's that soft
I hope the
energy.
camera actually pans in like slow
Oh, it
on him
will.
as she's talking to him, like
You
You
can
know, one
see
of those
the
deep
vomit
moments,
making
yeah.
its way up to
Yeah.
his mouth. Like, oh.
yeah.
Maybe this is your second movie, Boston Dad.
I
There we
swear,
go.
while she was talking to you and I'm looking over at you, it's all I'm thinking in my head. I was all like this. Just, that's all I'm seeing, because the look on your face, it's like they're resonating. It's just amazing.
To a point of where you're talking to him right now and he can't even hear you.
No, he's not even listening. He's looking right through me.
he can't.
Seriously.
He's like,
Yeah.
I think it
He's like, what a nice wall that is. Yeah.
It'll hit when it needs to hit.
No, it's hitting. You can tell.
So, have you identified with the deck over here?
The what?
With a deck of
Oh.
cards? Have you?
Yeah.
I got
I had to
it.
take advantage of that.
I got it.
Yeah, that's the comedian in me. I love you, bro. Yeah. So, yeah.
He's so funny.
Yeah, I snap right out of it. It's just cool. Well, that's the good thing about the channel, is that you can do stuff that's serious, stuff that's comical, do food reviews because you're hungry. I love all that. Because we should be all over the place like Phall Roots is.
Let's
It's
take a
perfect.
yeah.
Yeah.
No,
All right. So just so I'm kind of reminded here, so I just start picking stuff up and opening it. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or go with if you already see one off the side that looks good.
Well, I want to go with this one, the sex goddess one, but he didn't put it
But
back
that's
correctly.
because why? You want more of that energy in your life?
Who doesn't? I mean,
You gotta
you with a
go
ball.
with you.
Everybody.
Don't go with the other person.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Not the other person, but
Do
don't
you
go
have-
with
do
the
you have a lot of
Purposely leave this
bathrobes?
sticking out because I can't get it back in.
Just Leave
I
it
can't get
out.
it back.
It's
It's
fine.
like the universe is like saying, "Grab this. You need this
if
right
you
now."
feel that's the deck, then
Yeah, I'm grabbing it.
Okay.
Sorry.
Look at that.
It's
Somebody
meant to
had to
grab.
use
It
the
won't go
sex
back
goddess
in.
deck.
It's
It
meant
keeps
to
popping
grab.
out.
Grab
No pun
the
intended.
sex.
Yeah, exactly.
you don't even have to shut it. You can
Hand
just
this
put it on
off
the
to
ground.
him.
Are you
Put
familiar?
that
it
on
to
the floor.
Phall
No,
Roots?
this thing.
No,
This thing.
that-
Get this
the big
out of the
one.
way here.
I want
Okay.
you to open that deck in your
Oh,
hand.
open
Yeah.
it.
But you can get that thing off your lap.
Oh, okay, got it.
You gotta-
Phall Roots, can you help me? Thank you.
Yeah.
And then I want you to open it, shuffle it,
You
internally
saw the routine.
think. Like yoga. Push it out to the sky.
Got
like you're
you.
meditating. It's a smokestack.
Okay, so shuffle.
Yep. And then when you're ready, you can put that deck down on the mirror.
Yes. And then just pick one, correct?
Nope, you're not. I love this masculine energy where y'all are like, let me pick the card.
Yeah.
No one's picking the card but me.
Okay, so I just
You're
shuffle
just
it and I leave it
shuffling-
alone.
Shuffling and you're putting the deck down.
I'll shuffle one more time.
Take them out of the
You want to take the whole thing out.
Oh, take them all out.
Take it all out.
I love. Has this been like a breakdown over here with
Yeah,
these two?
exactly.
What's the
All
Like
right.
if you
complication
are
with
trying
taking
on
the
shoes,
deck
are you going to put
out
your
of the
toe in? Or are
plastic?
you going to take?
You know what? Yeah.
You're gonna take the
you are
whole-
such a
He's freaked-
human metaphor.
he's freaked
I love
out
it.
right now.
It
He's
is just awesome. Your
the
metaphors
first
are
time.
like amazing. She should do like just metaphors on Instagram as well as the tarot. Seriously. Okay. Here we go.
Do you feel that you really shuffled and thought about it, or did you feel
I
like
feel like you don't think I did.
I know you didn't?
Okay, so I'm going to do it
So-
again, basically.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay, so here we go.
Think about
You
you.
didn't even shuffle. Why do I have to shuffle?
He
like
shuffled
did.
the ball.
I tried to
Wait,
do
And
the
I
what
made
is-
him stop too.
What is
at all.
happening
Don't
here?
even don't even think I know we're in a pocket. Don't even talk to them.
Don't
Pretend
think
they're
about
not
fall
here.
roots.
All right. That's
I'm
good.
going to talk to you about how bizarre it is that they couldn't get the cards out of the box. They couldn't follow this
No.
shuffling.
Yeah.
Scorpio
What?
and Aries in them, I swear.
Yeah, I tell you.
All right.
Here we go.
So, how do you want your cards cut? In a fan like his or a 3-card stack?
3-card stack.
I knew you were going to say that
Yep.
because it was different than him.
Yes, that's it. Wow, how did you know that?
Except you picked the same deck as him.
Oh. It's kind of like he picked it for me, but okay.
Please don't say that.
Yeah,
Is that you or me? Who is
that's
that?
not me.
Crikey.
That's you.
All right. So, 7 of Wands for the that, Ace of Cups.
Ace of Cubs.
And you want to know what's funny about and the 2 of Cups. We just talked about the 2 of Cups.
Wow.
All right. Let's so for yours, I'm going to we love this in our world. It is like our Bible, and it's actually called the Tarot Bible.
Wow.
I am going to literally read you this because I want you to know how much it's different than just anything I knew about you before.
Okay, yeah.
So the 7 of Wands is the one on purpose, gaining advantage, defending yourself against opposition. So
Okay.
it's usually when somebody is either coming at you and you feel you're protecting a home, you're protecting an environment, and it's not necessarily that the other person is attacking, but you feel the attack of it. Okay? It's one, though, that also shows that you have to be honest with yourself and not resist the fears that come with changing that environment.
Wow.
Okay, so that's energy that needs to be left behind. Your current Ace of Cups, aces are the babies of the tarot, so those are the ones where they start off planting kind of seeds, if you will, not literal ones, but, well, there is a phallic Ace of Wands.
Yeah.
It's literally that. That's why I had to be clear for anyone that actually watches things about tarot. So you got... Ace of Cups. Okay. So Ace of Cups, with your present energy, is going to represent the deep feelings of intensification. I don't even know if that's a word. Intensified feeling.
I get it, though.
Okay. Where you re-feel a feeling.
Okay.
Or you're trying to re-feel a feeling. You're trying to reignite a spark.
Wow, that's deep.
Okay?
Yep.
You have to look into your life to see where you are lacking, not the other person or environment or other thing, okay?
Okay.
And then the reason I say person only is because the 2 of Cups is your upcoming energy, which is the card of, as I said, lovers is like soulmates. 2 of Cups doesn't mean that that person isn't a soulmate. It just means that it's more of a transient. It could be that later. So in a nutshell, right?
Yeah, I love nutshells.
You're coming from your passive
I've
energy.
known many of them, right, forwards?
That's right.
Yeah.
Good God. Anyways, so your passive energy is that you may, correct me if I'm wrong, feeling defensive or attacked, or that you have to protect something. The current is that you're feeling that feeling of, I need to protect this. I need to restart this. This is a renewal. And your
Wow.
upcoming is commitment to the renewal. Does that make sense
Oh,
to
my
you?
gosh, does it ever? Yeah.
Okay. That's what your important tasks are right now.
Wow, that's dead on. Seriously. No, I'm not kidding. That's like dead on. Yeah.
Not that I want you to air any dirty laundry to the
No,
public,
I
but-
mean, no, I don't have to. I mean, the whole idea is respectfully to everybody else. It's supposed to resonate with me, and it is dead on resonating.
So think
Yeah.
of that when you're in a position where you feel the attack or the opposition or the defense. Think about why you're really there and what's really important for that.
And is that confirming that my defending that or feeling strong about that is correct?
No. It's saying that you need to relook at why are you doing that? That's the source, not the logic of it being right or wrong.
Okay, so it's not a right or wrong. It's
No, it is
understanding why.
It's understanding why you're doing it.
Okay.
And if you're doing it for the reasons that the cards are saying, which is what I believe,
Which is a positive thing.
yes.
Okay.
Then you need to remind yourself that's why you're doing it, not to be right or wrong. The fact that you even just said, is it to be right or wrong, is not a bad thing,
Yeah.
but it's a thing to be reminded of in defense, attack, or conflict.
So you felt the need to encourage me or re-encourage me there, and I love it. I love that affirmation because it's dead on. This is awesome. I knew when he mentioned that you were going to be on the same show, and he confirmed which of these dates or whatever not. I knew, okay, this is the one that I need to be on.
Well, I also
knew
feel like
this
you
would-
have a spiritual, you're in a time right now where your spiritual self is coming out.
Very much so.
Okay.
Huge.
And it wasn't before, right?
Not
much.
like it is now. No,
This is
I've-
your boom TNT blast, if you will.
Great-
And this is
great analogy.
correlating with this.
Yes.
Corresponding. I think I
Yeah.
just combined two words. But
That's great.
correlating, like the movie.
Intensification is core
Well,
line.
that's the whole idea of the pineapple. You combine things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
I think that's more of a.
Yeah. Look
But,
at Phall Roots. He's staring at the pineapple now.
Is that what he's staring at?
It will never die with me. Or no, actually,
Give it to me.
unfortunately, will die with
Give
me.
it to me.
Yeah, it will actually.
No.
But
But yeah,
don't
that's-
mind me. It's my, whatever you want to call it. I add humor into almost everything. But my thing is, no, I mean, just dead on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With his were major arcana, I could, but with yours, it was like I had to actually read it out loud because knowing what little I know of you,
Yeah.
they're even though they're minor arcana cards, they're your daily cards.
Wow.
His are big life lessons. Yours
Yeah.
are like every day.
Yeah.
Okay, so think of this as like the weather, and I'm giving you the it's raining. I'm giving you the umbrella.
Again, great
keep the
analogy.
umbrella.
Metaphor.
He can't handle the
I realize how
analogy.
many
I don't think I've
metaphors
ever
I
heard anyone
say.
geniusly, if that's even a word, like drop metaphors like she does, like metaphor bombs.
Metapharo.
Like I almost want. Can
Metapharo.
somebody just continually give me a mic? Because every time she drops one, I want to go
find that
boom.
metaphors help
Yeah.
everybody understand in a real
Yeah.
life situation.
Burger, you want to jump in here,
You'd
buddy?
be great in like a
No,
like a
not to do
marital
that. You're not
debate
doing
or an
that.
argument because
Oh,
like no
100%.
seriously
Yeah.
when you're having like a debate with a spouse or whatever not you almost want to gently utilize like a metaphor so it'll help them to understand
think about
so
it.
they're not on the
You
defensive.
just
Yeah.
said think about them understand, and that's tarot. That's reading a language that not everyone can read.
Yeah.
And conflict is just interpreting language that the other person can't interpret.
Yeah. But the way you bring it, it's just like, oh, I get where you're coming
Because
from
everybody
now.
gets the going out in the rain with an umbrella or not.
Right.
Right? But like when you word it as such, people are, oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like you did.
Sure. No, and I love the simplicity, but yet it's powerful.
Yes.
Not to be Dr. Ruth, but
No, Dr. Ruth was awesome.
Dr.
too.
Ruth,
She also did
when
sex
you were
stuff.
reading,
And she had a pineapple. Yeah. So,
What?
No, I'm just joking.
oh my God. I was like,
pineapple.
reincarnate of Dr.
Hey now.
Ruth?
Yes.
Holy shit.
That would be cool.
when you were reading the two of them, did they have a very similar energy?
No. Not at all.
Well, tell us what like the difference in our energies were.
His was
Well,
chaotic.
he's in Aries, so
Yeah.
he is boom, boom, boom. Think about it this way.
He is.
Look at somebody that
you really had to
There
put
he
that in
goes.
his head. He's boom, boom, boom.
Well, no, I'm going to
Yeah.
say it even more graphically because
Okay.
if he was a sexual partner, he is a like jackhammer, and you are the soft lover.
Not me. Right.
Not together. No, that would be very incorrect.
I love you, Phall Roots.
What? Oh, the visuals I never needed to
I don't even
have.
want to say the things.
Again,
What
I find
the
humor
what?
and everything. I'm sorry. I can't help
Why
myself.
are these things in
Yeah.
my mind?
Michael's
They
like,
will be
this
Unbelievable.
wasn't the podcast I planned. Yeah.
It never
But-
is, but it is.
But yes, but back to what you were saying.
Naked
So
and
the difference
gray.
in us.
Yeah, you have a more emotional side.
Mm-hmm.
You both possess emotions, obviously. You're more emotional, and he's more logical, and you're more of an idealist. He's more of a realist. And there's nothing wrong with either one, but that's the difference.
Right. Got it.
And that's based on birth chart alignment. You can evolve and become beyond that, but it's in our DNA.
Wow, that's deep.
I feel like something happened in here.
It did.
It's like sick. For the people that are interested in going through this process with you, where do they find you? How do they make this happen?
So my Instagram page, which I do not keep up with as much as I should, but if after this, yes.
If you want to contact her and she'll
can
get back in a
DM
few
me.
weeks.
No. I got back
I
to
hope
you.
not.
He came to me 2 times for a thing,
See
and
how
I
that
got
works?
back. And
That's actually not bad.
And
Yeah.
we made it happen, and it's October. It's the spooky month where everybody
Yeah,
needs
perfect.
this. Yeah, and so,
Keeping it creepy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's always creepy. This world is insane. So you got to
You
have...
love the darkness.
I do.
Yeah.
My middle name means the moon. It's the shadow. My twins is the sun.
But yet you encompass so much light.
I'm actually make lights too, which is funny. I'm like a light worker because I work for a lighting manufacturer. But no, isn't that ironic? Yeah.
You
I'm a
light up the
sales
room in a
director
different
for
way.
Yes.
Literal light. But
Interesting.
Just like the moon.
you gotta have both though, and I think a lot of people put out the bubbly light and
Yeah.
they don't put out the shadow
I got
dark.
that.
Keep going, boy.
And you gotta have both.
Wow.
Otherwise, you're literally not balanced.
That's deep.
Because the moon is actually more powerful than the sun. It controls like the tides. It controls so much of our life that, I would wager they're both important, obviously, but people give less credit to the moon.
Wow.
What do you think about aliens?
Oh, they're real. If you don't think they are, then you are insane. Because we are sand specks on a beach.
Yeah.
For anyone that thinks there isn't life beyond this planet, to me, is probably signing up for the Mars
Stop
thing
it.
with Elon. I don't know.
Have you had alien encounters?
I have not. No, I've had
What
medium.
if
You kind of wish you did.
No, no, because
Oh, we know
I
you
know
have.
if I do, it'll happen when it has to happen.
Okay.
What if they came down and they wanted to take all the snacks? What snacks are you hiding from them? And
Ooh, good question.
I like stuff like
and
that.
what snacks?
Are they
Are you
hot snacks that I
trying-
can cook, or are they packaged snacks? Are they frozen?
Let's
just go with the
package,
loose
like
snack
like
category.
loose,
Go-
like,
what
Like
someone
food.
normal would call
normal,
a snack.
yeah, like normal snacks.
Oh,
like a
I don't know.
burrito isn't a
A
snack.
snack for
No,
me
no.
is like a grilled duck breast cold on
Oh,
salad.
wow.
Well,
See,
sorry.
you're too healthy for this group.
A snack is
Yeah,
a good. You see
All right,
Pierre's
I would
face over there. He's
go-
like,
Yeah.
yo, I didn't know it, but
Yeah,
now
you
I
like
love
grilled
you.
duck breasts? Yeah.
I'd rather have a grilled duck breast on arugula
like, I like
salad than I
breast, but-
would pirate booty that my
Arugula.
kid
Okay,
left
what's
stale.
the snack though? Like he's talking about, you getting a Cliff Bar.
I want the
peanuts,
extra bold
Rice
Chex
Krispie
Mix.
treats. Go ahead.
Chex Mix extra bold, the black bag.
Extra bold
Not,
Chex
not
Mix.
the blue bag, the
black
one that they
bag.
use double the Worcestershire and more salt.
Ooh, that sounds,
She actually
that sounds really
knows. She
Yeah, I
had
know,
an
I love
answer,
to
and it
cook.
was unique.
Yeah.
like that.
Well, that's not shocking.
That's your answer.
What about you?
For snacks?
Yeah, if an alien came.
Oh, definitely going with old school. You got to remember, I mean, I was born in, 72? So I'm going with, like, Charleston Chew, clock
Ooh,
bars,
that's a good one.
whatchamacallits.
All right, with
Clock.
the Charleston,
Charleston Chew, that's
Yeah.
a
with
good
the,
one.
with the
Man,
Charleston
frozen.
shoes, do you
Yeah.
put them in the freezer?
Freezer.
Oh, my God.
yes.
Yeah, Berger, you seem too young to know that.
I'm
Of
37.
course they go
You're
in
young.
the freezer.
Yeah, but no, that's cool. You remember that. Your parents did that?
Yeah, I got him when I was a kid.
I was a
Oh,
kid
that's
too.
awesome.
I'm his age. I got
Wow. Well, for me, Charleston Chews, I think of the 70s when I think of Charleston Chews, so I forget they were around any
Same
longer
product,
than
So
that.
now they come in,
Are
they
they
come in
not
like a little
around now?
box now with like the little ones.
The Charleston
Yeah,
Chew.
but
Yeah,
there's-
I still eat them.
But you have to. But there's only. Where are you getting them anywhere?
Mark's
I can't.
basket.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
you get them at like
line on
Walmart
Charleston
and
Chew?
stuff.
Yeah, I can't
See,
seem
you
to
don't
find
need
them.
aliens for this. You
What?
can just go get them today.
Dude,
No.
Wow. Okay,
Amazon.
I like
thank
the
you,
little
bro.
What do
bites.
you mean the long way?
He's trying to be sick.
I'm
That's
going to
what
like
he's doing.
Cracker Barrel to get mine because I can't seem to
Jesus.
find them
Cracker
anywhere
Barrel?
else. Yeah, yeah.
God, they're killing you.
Yeah.
Oh, Amazon. You're right. You
Do
can
you
get
get the
anything from
vanilla or
Amazon.
the chocolate?
I like both actually,
I
but
do.
I don't think I've
yeah.
ever had the chocolate.
It's dope.
Oh, the chocolate is
hold
what
on.
I
Are
grew
you
up with.
suggesting that the white on the inside is vanilla flavor?
The white is vanilla. What did you think it was?
Just like whatever.
I always thought that was chocolate
I
too.
just
Actually, to
thought
be
it's
honest.
It's
whatever's
white.
inside
It's
of
Yeah, I
it.
never
vanilla.
thought of it that way.
What?
It's
no, I'm
vanilla.
not saying it's vanilla
It
or
says on the
chocolate. Chocolate on the
packaging-
outside.
Chocolate coated vanilla
Yeah,
nugget.
It's
yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
I
it
know,
says-
but also
yeah.
there's a chocolate nugget version, and it's super dope.
is that what it is? Nugget?
Nugget?
Yeah. See, I grew
Nougat.
up
I
like
don't know.
we could get like
Nougat.
candy cigarettes.
Nougat.
Yeah, and stuff like that.
And
But-
they have Charleston Chew bites. And
Hey.
you could just You don't
Well,
have to
they used
chew,
to sell
just
those
throw
at the
'em in.
movie theaters. I remember that.
She's got the Chex Mix over here, super
Yeah.
Well, she's
bold,
healthy.
extra
What do you
got? What do
Worcestershire
you got?
sauce. You got Charleston
I can't wait
chews.
to hear what you
I
say.
know.
It's
We wanna hear
simple.
what
I'm
you
gonna keep
think.
it simple. It's gonna have to be like some kind of nuts. I think like
Some kind of nuts.
peanuts.
All right, that's on the
Okay.
Some
little bit
Shelled
of
or
the side.
unshelled?
I mean,
Some people like them shelled, and I think that's too much work. But
Yeah, that is. A
I
lot
mean,
of work.
whichever the cleanest option is that I can hide away in my snack pack.
Well, Market Basket has a good like that organic section where they have a lot of the different walnuts.
Trail
in
mix,
cans.
trail mix. I'm taking it back because I need some like dehydrated berries in there too to
Market
keep the
Basket's great for that.
antioxidants
I like the
going.
cherries.
Dried cherries.
dark chocolate,
Yeah, those are good.
dried
Yeah.
cranberries and cherries. Yeah.
Yum.
Now we know what happens when
If aliens come.
people are trying to take our snacks.
Yeah. Go
Go
Aliens.
stockpile right now.
For
Where,
sure.
where do we check out the Boston Dad so people can get into what you have going
Social
on?
media,
Social.
YouTube, Facebook, TikTok,
How?
Instagram.
What's the handle?
Oh, the handle. Just put in the
Yeah.
Boston Dad, and you'll see me. That's
The
it.
Boston Dad.
Just put in the Boston
true, I
Dad.
found
He looks
you.
just like
You did.
this.
Yep, looks just like me.
Hey, Boston Dad, have you ever done a skit in Newburyport? Can I call it a skit? Is it a skit?
Actually, we're going to be doing a feature on
Actually.
Newburyport, so you should be a part of it
Let's
somehow.
go.
Yes, we'll
Get
make
my
that
lights
happen.
in there because
All
they're
right.
all over this town.
Oh, absolutely. Definitely.
go.
Yeah. Oh, I love Newburyport. Actually, whenever I do my Salisbury stuff, I almost always hashtag Newburyport.
Oh, what I
Yes.
meant to say,
Now
well,
I'm going to, yes.
Fall
Now I'm
Roots
going to
was-
hashtag Fall Roots, though, too.
when he was sitting in the seat, I meant to mention the first time he saw you bid on Salisbury, he was a little upset. He might have not told you the truth about that.
Oh, what is it, the Himalayas?
He was like, because no, it's because it's his backyard, and he felt like you needed to consult with him.
Oh, yes. Well, from now on, I will. I'll find him at the Fish concert. Yeah. Floating in the air
sure will.
somewhere. Yeah.
Right on.
Fall Roots, are you there? Yeah, definitely. Absolutely. So how much of what actually happens in our life is, do we have control over everything?
100%.
Okay. So
100%. You will always have control over it.
so there's no destiny and
Destiny is your roadmap to your best life. It's the shortest route on the GPS,
wow.
if you will.
Okay.
Okay, let me rephrase. Shortest means like we take shortcuts, right? I meant it's the cleanest, most effective route.
Okay.
But sometimes that route is jam-packed 93 north, right?
Yeah.
3 hours,
love that
kid.
metaphor.
Like sometimes you got to sit through that 3 hours of
On
bullshit
point.
traffic.
Wow. So there's no such thing as destiny.
No, there is. Destiny is just how you control your life. Your destiny is yours alone. It's your map.
All right, I have a map for you.
Okay.
So say you get shrunken by a laser beam,
Yep.
right?
Got it.
Yeah, like
I
that,
love
like that, like that,
movie.
like that.
Yeah.
You have to navigate through your house.
Yep.
What's the first thing you're gonna do?
Find water. Because I watch Naked and Afraid, so I know that water and shelter are number
that's a
one.
great show.
Sorry.
Oh,
You would actually do that, Naked and Afraid?
Definitely.
You
I
would,
would
'cause
not.
you
I've done
always
this.
do
I
I've
would not-
already done
yeah,
it.
Michael would.
Without
I would not
without
survive,
the
I
camera
don't think.
crews.
Yeah.
Hey, when I, and I'm sure this is said by others, when I first told Burger Snaps that we were having a tarot reader on the show, I was like, hey, we're going to have a tarot reader in. Who wants to get read? And he was like, oh, dude, Fall Roots, oh, dude, I'm in. And Burger said, I'm not getting down with that witchcraft. Does that happen a lot? Do people associate it with
Burger just got
witchcraft?
thrown out
I've
of the
had
bus
people that literally have come in and tried to like.
I thought it was an honest environment.
Yeah,
It is.
It is
No.
now.
oh, we
Because
are
people say
now.
that. Like,
People say
and
that.
Well, to make it even more
Witchcraft is
honest, when
very
he said
different.
that, I wasn't like, that's the first time.
I
Witchcraft
I've
is
heard
wasn't.
that.
I
different.
wasn't saying it like that.
No, I don't
Yeah,
care if
'cause
you.
Burger
But I don't
doesn't
care if
seem
you
like
were.
an
That's what I'm
over-religious
saying.
guy.
I don't care if even if you were.
Yeah. I just didn't feel like playing my cards.
So I was just gonna say, tarot is that you're letting me in to see the thing that you probably don't want to say out loud. certain people are ready for that and some aren't.
To me, it was a blessing. I was thrilled when he actually brought it up, and he knows we've been trying to make this happen on several of my trips. This whole friggin' year, we've been actually back forth. I can go way
persistent.
back. Yeah, he's awesome. But my
You're
passion
awesome.
to do this has been there from the beginning. It wasn't like I want to do it, but it was just finding the time. And
I can
find the
tell by
time
the
when you
length
need
of the
to.
responses that it was genuine.
yes, well said.
Yeah.
Some
And,
people are nervous about
but when
it.
he said you were coming on, and he was very respectful
Yeah,
and said,
I
"Do you
guess
have any
nervous is
opposition?"
more of my words.
Yeah, and that's fine. I've got people that are like, oh, this is my first time. I don't know if I, and they kind of go in and out of the shop that I work at on Fridays. And it's like, that's fine. When you're ready to do it, you'll be ready to do it. You, at some point in your life, will probably be ready to do it.
Did you feel after our readings that you are like, oh, wow, this is...
Yeah, I might
Yeah,
do it. Sometimes I might do.
50-50 on I don't believe what she's saying. And then it's like, okay, wow, I do. And it's 50-50 on I believe what she's going to say and I don't want to hear it said. And you fall into one or two categories if you're even reacting. Some people are like, I don't give a crap. I'm doing my own thing. They're not going to be the ones that say, I don't want that witchcraft. They're not going to be the ones that say, I'm good for now. They're going to be the ones that are like, I'm good forever, you know? So at some point, you'll be ready.
Sure.
I think he's more ready now.
He is.
Yeah.
I just don't want to do it right now.
Before things...
I'm like,
Hey.
I want to do it again. Yeah.
It's been a wonderful experience with both of you. I feel like you both have these prolific quotes in you, or to leave people with some sort of knowledge here. So if I'm going to say, hey, the Boston dad, Daryl.
Yes.
Hey, Daryl.
Daryl.
With his Bob Marley shirt.
Yeah.
Mr.
I
Marley
would think I
shirt
wore
wear.
it in honor of you, dude. But it wasn't the case. Like, it just fits well. You know? I'm like, look at my
love.
shirts. It's
One
going to
The
fit
same
well.
one that's on the wall over there.
Yeah.
What do you want to say to the people here? Give just it's either a quote. I'm not sure what I'm looking for, but I feel like you
That's
got
okay.
something here in you.
I do. It's not a quote, but I kind of want to pick up with a little bit of what I was saying earlier. And what I do want to say is, it's very cliche, but I'm going to say it anyway. Do what you love, love what you do. And if you can make either a living out of it, a good living, a part-time living, whatever, that part-time will almost definitely work its way into a full-time financially as well. It will grow, it will build. Continue to do it, because you're going to get those little, I call them God winks. You're going to get those little snippets. Like, for example, yesterday I noticed Bill Burr clicked on one of my Instagram videos, click like or whatever not. Donnie Wahlberg has, Casey Affleck has. You just never know when that's going to turn into something. So I think those are like your little reminders that are saying you're on the right road, keep going, don't give up.
Synchronicities.
Yeah, synchronicities. I love that. So,
Light
and
posts.
just keep going, be persistent. And if you love what you do and you know that you're good at it, keep doing it. And, life is short, as you know. You got to live it happy. You know, we see all the time, my daughter was a huge fan of One Direction. We just lost one of the members. I mean, they said he was worth $32 million when he passed away. Money, Robin Williams. I mean, money is a blessing because it allows you to be stress-free.
It makes a lot of things easier,
Yes.
but it isn't going to
It
make
is
your
not- it is
brain
not.
all good. You got to do that on
and
your
then
own.
we think, well, if I had
More.
5 million followers, or if I had these, fame or whatever, that is not it. It's truly, as you guys all know, it's at the core. So live life happy, doing what it is that you love, and everything else will work itself out.
And how about you, Anna, who... I'm sorry.
Queen of metaphor?
I'm sorry I called you
the metaphor.
Una.
I'm giving a metaphor.
Yes.
So my takeaway from what I do is that life, as Daryl was saying, is short. We often are not encouraged to ask for help. And so while we can get the weather from our GPS, going back to my weather metaphor, we get the weather from the
Weather
GPS, right? But sometimes the weather is wrong. And when it's wrong, do you want to be prepared? Or are we relying on our phones to tell us the weather? We have to be prepared for the tools that will help us weather, literally that weather. And that's what I feel compelled and called to do in my life is to give the tools to people that ask for it. And it's definitely okay to ask for help whenever.
That's awesome. Can I add something? Is that okay?
Add it. Plus it.
I just want to say
On
that
top
for
of.
anyone, like we were talking earlier about maybe like them having questions regarding tarot and things like that there's this huge misconception,
Yes.
black magic or whatever
Yeah.
the case may be. I mean, I have a lot of
He might
spirituality.
have said black
See what
magic.
see what you did there?
No, but
Threw
not,
me
not
under the
pertaining
bus
to
there,
burger
Michael.
But it's a
snaps.
No,
nice
it's a
place
comment.
under the bus.
We love the burger.
It's a
We love
comment.
that.
We
It's a
must
common
stand by
misconception.
our words.
We
Our
love that
word
Burger's
is our
tall enough to play
bond.
basketball, but
Wasn't
my-
good. I had the vertical leap of a credit card.
I believe it, Virgo. But I think you have confirmed on this podcast that it is truly just, there's so much light that comes out of what you do. I mean, just that encouragement, that affirmation.
Beautiful.
It was great. So I
Thank
think
you.
anyone seeing this is going to just have a different perspective hugely. I love the way that it came out. Yeah.
Still
I
shaking
feel
a
very
little.
blessed to it.
Yeah.
I appreciate all the touches,
Yeah.
guys. Thank you.
I would, but I'm far.
Yes,
and
we all
Yeah.
coexist. It's like being,
Exactly.
yes,
We do.
No, it's awesome.
It's a big map.
Yep.
I love you for coming here. Thank you so very
Thanks for
much for
having me.
moving yourself into this space today and for reading Phall Roots and the Boston Dad here.
Thank you. Yes.
Great.
Love you
I
for
feel
that.
honored.
Yeah. Yeah. And again, I love you, the Boston Dad, for being here. Burger, do you want to leave the world with something prolific?
Please, Burger.
I mean, to offset me throwing you under the bus?
Yeah.
He's like, nah, hell no.
Yeah. Hey, I'm never coming back.
I'll give you this smile.
Hi.
Yeah, here it is. How about our sponsors? You know who they are?
Yeah.
Let's
We're
go.
gonna do CNA stores. Love them zoomed ups.
Yeah, you
They're
do.
amazing.
Yep.
But we got Rockport Brewing, New Balance. Enjoy your life.
Oh, yeah. Use code ENJOY. Get 25% off your first purchase at
You gotta get
enjoyyourlifebrand.com.
yourself one of these awesome crossbodies, you know?
That crossbody's
And the
dope.
unofficial-
That's actually what actually what my family wants to get me for my birthday next month. I swear to
Oh,
you.
grab those two stacks right there next to you,
The
Lindsay.
fanny pack
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
the brand?
The one on the
No,
in
the-
your left
the fanny
hand is
pack.
for
No, I
Anna,
know
Okay,
the
wait.
brand.
Can I
and
get
the
fanny
one in
pack?
your right
Because
hand is for the Boston Dad. Here's
I
some
love-
gifts for you.
Oh, you're
Oh,
so
thank you, guys.
sweet.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Linz.
And as
Thank
Brian, I
you.
want you to stay over here. Let's get everybody on this side of the room. We're gonna close out the show here. You can look through your pieces while we do so.
Yeah, for
Hey,
sure.
Singapore Kane, get over here. Lindsay over here. Silly
just
Goose,
do
Phall
one?
Roots. Everybody in here. What?
Singapore.
Singapore.
Singapore is a place I want to go.
Oh yeah.
Well, he'll probably hook
It's
it
his
up.
name. He
Yeah.
doesn't live in
That's what I'm
Singapore,
saying.
but
Yeah.
get in the shot. Get on the floor, Kane. Phall Roots. Let's go down low.
Yeah.
Next to these humans you love. It's the end of the show. It's offering something. Again, it's
Phall
just
Roots looks like
look,
he just came from Gold's
it's
Gym,
just
God bless him.
proof.
Yeah.
What we do
Finally
here.
got a layer up.
Yeah.
What we do here is just show the world time and time again that people that don't know each other can get together, be like brothers and sisters, enjoy themselves like children. It's offering something. This is our life. Give it up, everybody. You got to yell for me. Yes, sir. You're very nice.